The inaugural Kenya Junior School Education Assessment results have been released, with girls outperforming boys. The results also show that mathematics and Kenyan Sign Language have emerged as the worst performed subjects, while Hindu religious education and integrated science were the best performed subjects. Brenda Wanga reports on the release of results that was different from the past.
In a break from past examination results released, the very first KJSEA results announcement was rather low-key. Gone was the pomp and color and sense of occasion, usually out in the open. This time round, ministry officials gathered in a boardroom and in a very short ceremony released the results, ending the anxiety that had gripped 1.13 million candidates and their families.
This is the first time that we are releasing the results in a boardroom. It is us to tell you that we are reducing the stakes in as far as KJSEA is concerned.
The results, which marked the end of the one-size-fits-all 844 system, showed that girls outperformed boys, meeting and exceeding expectations in 10 out of the 12 subjects examined. This despite the fact that more boys than girls sat the assessment.
Of the 1,130,459 learners who sat the 2025 KJSEA, 578,630 were male, while 551,829 were female, representing 51.19% and 48.81% of the total learners, respectively.
The results also show that out of the 1.13 million learners assessed, 75% of them registered, approaching expectations and above across all subjects. A higher proportion of learners recorded meeting and exceeding expectation outcomes in 7 out of the 12 subjects, with Hindu leading the pack and integrated science, social studies, creative arts and sports, and Kiswahili forming part of this cluster. On the other hand, creative arts and sports registered the strongest performance, with 96.84% attaining, approaching expectations and above, followed by agriculture at 96.2%, Kiswahili 93.1%, and social studies at 92.93%.
Of concern, however, are mathematics and the Kenyan Sign Language, which recorded 32.44% and 22.14% of the learners performing at meeting and exceeding expectation, respectively.
The results also show how learners will be placed in senior schools based on their overall performance. The bulk of the candidates at 59.09% have demonstrated potential to pursue STEM subjects. 46.52% can be placed on the social science pathway, while 48.73% qualify for the arts and sports pathway. The Education Ministry has promised that all the 1.13 million learners will be placed and receive their admission letters by Christmas and ready to report to senior school on January 12th, 2026. This will be the trend moving forward as the Ministry of Education releases the results of the assessments that mark the end of the first 11 years of learners in school and prepares them to move to the next stage of their education. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.